Mike Tyson just unleashed his most jaw-dropping training video yet, and it's taking the internet by storm. This isn't just Tyson looking strong, this is next level. At 58 years old, he's not just training, he's moving, punching, and dominating like a version of himself we've never seen before. Fans are losing their minds because, let's be honest, no one expected this. Tyson isn't just showing flashes of his prime, he might be surpassing it. The speed, the power, the precision, it's all there, and then some. It's like he stepped out of a time machine, but came back even more dangerous.
We're getting ready for you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But here's the real. Twistison's training isn't just intense, it's futuristic. He's using cutting-edge tech that looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. We're talking high-end monitoring systems, advanced performance gear, and gadgets that push the limits of what we thought possible in fight prep. This isn't just a heavy bag and jump rope session. Mike's taking his training to the next dimension. It honestly looks like he's getting ready for a world title fight, not just a celebrity bout, and fans are losing it. If Jake Paul wasn't already taking this seriously, he better start now because Iron Mike is not showing up to play games. Now let's break down what we're seeing in this insane training footage. Everyone knows Mike Tyson is a living legend. And with all the hype around his upcoming showdown with Jake Paul, some people figured he might take it easy, maybe coast through on raw talent and experience alone. But that's not the case. Tyson isn't cruising, and he's definitely not cutting corners. At 58, he's putting in the kind of work you'd expect from a man half his age, training with laser focus, full intensity, and zero compromise. Tyson's coming into this fight like it's for the heavyweight title all over again. He's locked in, he's dialed up, and he's dead serious.
Strongest I've ever seen you.
Yeah?
Yeah, the strongest I've ever, and I know you since you're 13. I think this impresses the shit out of me. Nothing impresses me. So I'm gonna tell you the truth, I don't lie. I was worried about him traveling here, traveling there. I can sleep now at night. This is great. Yeah. 1 second. You did more workouts from what I've seen you than the whole time you fought Lennox Lewis. Am I right or wrong? There's a whole new ball game. I'm proud of you, Mike.
All right, now let's get into the real juice the tech. This isn't your average old school training with a heavy bag and jump rope. Mike Tyson is bringing futuristic energy to his fight prep, and it's blowing people's minds. He's strapped up with cutting-edge gear that tracks everything from heart rate variability to punch power metrics. Basically, Tyson's turning himself into a high-performance data machine. We're talking peak sports science here. This is training smarter and harder. One of the most jaw-dropping parts, he's using an AI-powered boxing analysis system. Yeah, you read that right, AI is helping Iron Mike stay razor sharp. This tech breaks down every punch he throws in real time, analyzing speed, power, angle, and form, then feeds that info back instantly so he can make on-the-spot adjustments. It's like having a genius-level coach in his corner 24/7. Tyson's not leaving a single thing to chance. He's laser-focused on Jake Paul, and he's making sure every strike is crisp, every movement is dialed in, and his conditioning is at an all-time high. Now let's talk about the one thing that's always made Tyson terrifying. His power, that raw knockout force that defined his prime, it's still there. In fact, it might be even more dangerous now. Tyson's been working on * functional strength ***. So while he's still packing that explosive KO energy, he's also way more controlled and precise. In the training footage, you see those signature Tyson combinations, crushing body shots followed by lightning-fast uppercuts. It's vintage Mike, but sharper, more deliberate. The speed, the timing, the impact, it's all there. He's launching shots with the kind of force that could fold someone in half, and following up with punches that could end a fight in the blink of an eye. He hasn't lost a step when it comes to generating knockout power from any angle. Bottom line, Mike Tyson at 58 is still an absolute problem, and if this video is any sign, Jake Paul might be in for the fight of his life. Mike Tyson has never been just about brute strength. What truly set him apart was his precision. Back in his prime, it wasn't just the power behind his punches, it was where he landed them and when. His ability to read opponents' time, his attacks perfectly, and exploit the smallest openings made him one of the most feared and effective fighters the sport has ever seen. And based on this new training video, that killer instinct is still alive and well. Tyson's timing is razor sharp. He knows exactly when to unleash those fight-ending shots, and he's doing it with the same calm, calculated menace he was known for in his heyday, that legendary precision. It's still 100% intact hand now. With the help of cutting-edge training tech, it might actually be even sharper. He's not just coming in with power, he's coming in with purpose. Every punch is placed with intention, and every movement is executed with the mind of a master. Tyson isn't just back, he's evolved.
Beat Larry Holmes. I think that Mike Tyson is the best heavyweight of all time. I don't think anybody fucks with him.
Mike Tyson is the greatest heavyweight of all time, period. Nobody in the fight game messed with him then, and by the looks of it, nobody wants to mess with him now. Jake Paul better be paying close attention, because this is not going to be some gimmick or easy payday. With the way Tyson is training, it's starting to look like the Paul camp is in for a serious wake-up call. This isn't just about hype or headlines. Tyson's not stepping into the ring for a check. He's stepping in to make a statement. He's here to remind the world exactly why they call him the baddest man on the planet. The hype for Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson is absolutely off the charts, and it's only getting wilder by the day. These two are set to square off on November 15th, 2024, at a TNT stadium, and it's already being billed as the biggest fight of the year. Tickets are flying, fans are scrambling to grab a seat, and the buzz is reaching a boiling point. This isn't just another celebrity bout, it's shaping up to be a full-blown spectacle. But let's be real, this fight isn't just about Tyson, proving he's still got it. For Jake Paul, this could be the defining moment of his boxing career. It's his chance to finally silence the doubters, prove he belongs in the ring with real legends, and take a massive step toward legitimacy. In this sport, sure, Jake's racked up some wins against big names, former UFC stars like Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, and more recently, Mike Perry, who gave him a tough fight but couldn't seal the deal. Then there was Anderson Silva, a combat sports icon but far removed from his prime by the time he stepped into the ring with Jake. But this fight, this is a whole different animal. Mike Tyson isn't a retired MMA fighter trying boxing for a paycheck. He's one of the most dominant heavyweight boxers to ever live. Facing him, Evan, at 58 TS, a serious test. If Jake can beat Tyson, or even just go the full distance and hold his own, it could flip the script on how the boxing world sees him. So you'd expect Jake to be locked in, right? Grinding day in and day out, sharpening his technique, pushing his cardio, maybe sparring elite-level boxers to prepare for this massive challenge. Instead, he's clowning around on social media, posting goofy videos and treating it like just another influencer moment. Meanwhile, Mike Tyson is training like a man on a mission. And if Jake doesn't get serious fast, he might be walking straight into a nightmare on fight night. This guy's out here wearing fake bellies, lifting fake weights, and stuffing his face with cheeseburgers like he's training for an eating contest, not a boxing match. It looks more like he's prepping for a comedy sketch than a showdown, with one of the most dangerous fighters to ever set foot in a ring. Honestly, it seems like Jake's more focused on chasing clout than chasing victory. Instead of dialing in and taking this seriously, he's out here goofing off for the internet, doing everything you're not supposed to do leading up to the biggest fight of your career.
Gary, is there anything on this table that you think to call?
Maybe I'll honestly do the draw.
No, you don't. I have to the bet on it.
I mean, I could kill those times too.
No, you don't.
New PR, 500 pounds. I'm the strongest heavyweight in existence. No. Let's go, Jim! Let's go, Jim! This is it! Come on, lightweight! Lightweight! Come on! Ooh! There you go, you got it. Down low, better play, better pick!
And this isn't just some one-time stunt. Jake's been on this clown train for weeks, treating the entire fight like a running joke. Don't get me wrong, he's always been a showman who feeds off social media attention. And yeah, that's part of his brand. But this is next level, not taking it seriously. For someone about to go toe-to-toe with Mike freaking Tyson, you'd expect a little more focus, maybe even a shred of respect for what he's up against. Instead, Jake's out here giving off major, I'm just here for the paycheck energy, and honestly, it's not a good look. Here's the deal, Mike Tyson isn't playing around. He's training like he's back in his prime, grinding every single day, using state-of-the-art tech, and treating this fight like it's a world championship bout. At 58, Tyson is showing the world what it really means to be a professional, focused, disciplined, and dangerous. Meanwhile, Jake Paul is turning the whole thing into a circus. While Tyson is laser-focused, Jake's out here clowning around, more concerned with going viral than going the distance. And that's the real issue, because this fight, it could make Jake Paul or completely break him. If he somehow manages to survive against Tyson, it'll be a massive moment for his career, something that could finally earn him respect in the boxing world. But let's be honest, from what we're seeing, Jake doesn't look like he's putting in the work to make that happen. He's chasing a paycheck, not a legacy, and that's a huge mistake when you're stepping into the ring with one of the greatest to ever do it. Mike Tyson is no joke. .. And if Jake's not careful, he's in for a brutal reality check on November 15th. That's all I've got for you today. What do you think of Tyson's new training footage? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and as always, I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, peace out.